Hey everybody, how's it going? Alright, get this straight up. Right back. Tazzy, go away, come on now. Stop. Come on. Where are you? Every time, why do you do this now? Go away. Alright, so going on here for a little bit tonight, I think. Went over to Jack in the Box, got a couple items, and I don't know. Go away, Tazzy. Go away. Go away. Hey, Michael Malloy. Yes. Jack in the Box is back. Yeah, I got a jumbo jack. But I got some tacos and some other stuff. So, and I'm gonna have a monster. This is ultraviolet. That's what I'm having tonight. Also, I've got some trivia. A couple people come in. Maybe we'll play a little bit of trivia. We'll see how that goes. But yes. Trying to see what you guys are up to tonight. And like I said, I just put out my my video for the candy corn. That was not a good thing. Hi, Kyle. This is actually a junior bacon cheeseburger. I got a jumbo jack and some other stuff. Haven't been to Jack in the Box for a little while. So, got a little bit hungry tonight. So how you guys doing? Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Okay, good. He's sleeping. No, I just got a jumbo jack and 4 tacos and a junior bacon cheeseburger. That's it. I didn't want a munchie meal. I didn't want any fries or anything like that. Nothing too heavy. Well, I got regular tacos. They don't have the monster taco anymore. Just the regular tacos. They stopped the monster taco a while ago. I don't know why. Yeah, I wasn't in the mood for fries tonight. Have to be in the right mood for that. I wish they would too. Yeah, monster tacos. They used to have nacho taco and a bacon, but they got rid of them. I don't know. There's a lot of items that they had that they should bring back. They've brought back the bonus jack from time to time. They had a burrito. They had a Jack in the Box burrito. They had a steak sandwich. God, what else did I see? They had a bunch of other stuff. They had a thing called frings, which was half onion rings, half fries. There were a bunch of other things too. At one point they had nachos. At McDonald's or at Jack in the Box. They had the spicy chicken strips, but those were kind of expensive. I had the spicy popcorn chicken. I had the spicy crispy chicken strips before. But they do not have a spicy nugget that I know of. They got regular chicken nuggets. They're not very good. chicken at Jack in the Box isn't the best. Yeah. It's just not East Coast. Apparently they don't go very far east. I don't know why. Mostly West Coast. I think they got them in Texas and a couple other places, but yeah, not too many places. I don't know why. Not like McDonald's or Burger King or every street corner. I'm trying to think how many we have. We have 2 in town. We have 2 Carl's Jr.'s. I think we have like, God, I want to say like 5 McDonald's in town somewhere. I have tried it in the past. I have not. There's a couple things that I want to actually kind of like check off my bucket list. One of them is the teriyaki bowl, the fajita pita, some of the other ones like, I think they got the buttery Swiss. I haven't done that. I love their egg rolls. Egg rolls are the best over there. Onion rings, egg rolls. They still have the munchie meat, variety pack. Curly fries and the onion rings and the mozzarella sticks. They still have those. And the tiny tacos are on the menu permanent. I don't know. The tiny tacos, and I like the regular tacos better. I don't know why. More stuff in them, I guess, because it's got the lettuce and all that stuff on them. You know, I haven't got the loaded ones since they came out. I got the regular ones and I put my own sauce on them. But yeah, I have not had the loaded tiny tacos since they came out. They're very messy when you put the sauce and the cheese and the lettuce kind of thrown in there. I don't know. But yes, guys, I will be having more weird reviews coming out. I just started hitting the strange things for the holidays, so I got more that'll be coming out. Another reviews coming out over the weekend. I've tried a lot of things. I just have to get them posted. Like I went to Burger King. I went to Carl's Jr.'s. I went to, what else? A couple other places. So, let's see. Waiting to see if anybody comes in. I got a new trivia game, guys. 80s and 90s trivia. We were playing this a little bit last night. It's actually pretty good. They're not too hard. Get a few people in here. We'll do a little bit of trivia. Yes, and it was 100 degrees here again today, so did not go very far. Stayed inside. And I'm still waiting on some things in the mail. Especially for Halloween. So, now some people are still going to do Halloween. I don't know how, but I don't know if I don't think I think I watched it one time. I think, I went there the other day. I was watching stuff. There used to be a lot more shows on back when it was reality TV. We used to have all the other crazy shows that what was it? Operation Repo and Pawn Stars and all those other pawn shows and Lizard Lick Towing. It seemed like everybody had some sort of reality show for a while. I don't know. It was different. But then they kind of canceled them all and on to different stuff. I know they were totally staged. You had, the fights that were staged, the scripts. I think the people like in the Pawn Stars, they actually came in there and kind of put on a show for the cameras. That really didn't happen. Always staging fights. Knock down, drag out. End up going to jail all the time. Not one anyway. I heard they were going to make a comeback, but then I guess it didn't work. It fell through. That would have been funny. Yep, so I found a cartoon today. I put it up on Instagram. It was kind of funny. It was Beavis and Butthead. It was a spoof on the election. It said, I've found out that my opponent is a was it a bunghole or something? Hey, Jay the Silencer. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's I don't know. Must be pretty smoky up that way. I know they got a lot of the fire started settling in here, so it's gonna be smoky in the next couple days. They've got all that Napa fire and all that stuff going on. Yeah. Well, I guess, yeah, it's not real bad here, but it probably will get bad in the next day or two, I guess. Yeah, they had to evacuate that whole town. That was crazy. The whole Coalinga, or Calistoga, they had to evacuate the entire town. That's crazy. Yes, I did. I tried this Travis Scott. I did the spicy chicken nuggets. I did a whole spicy chicken nugget challenge where I did 60 spicy chicken nuggets. So that one, it's not fun. Yes, I've done the Travis Scott. I did the McFlurry. Wow. Yeah, are they? They're They must be like closing the borders, huh? I don't know. Can you? You can't go to Canada. Yeah, that would be nice. I know some places, some people were saying they want to go to Hawaii, and they just started opening up to go to Hawaii now. They weren't letting people into Hawaii, so that was kind of rough. I guess most places wouldn't let you go, and some of them were having you have to do like a 2-week quarantine. Wow. Yeah, you know, back when all this stuff started, my sister came down here for a visit. I mean, literally, she was here like a couple days, and then all this stuff hit, and then they started, you know, shutting everything down, and she had to go back home. But it was crazy. I mean, that was like, what, back in February. I think that, yeah, she came here for a visit for, it was going to be for like a week, but really? Wow. Well, oh, okay, well. Hopefully that'll work. I don't know. I haven't really tried to go anywhere. I haven't been on a plane in wow, long time. Probably 20 years. Yeah. Yeah. I heard they're cracking down. You have to have a test within 72 hours before you fly. I mean, that's kind of cutting it kind of short notice. And some places, you know, you can't, it takes like a day or two to get the results. So, I don't know. It kind of messes you up because, I mean, okay, well, that's good. But I don't know. I don't know what the travel restrictions are going to be like. Wow. I don't know. I haven't been to an airport even for a long time. I don't go anywhere. I'm trying to think the last time I went anywhere. I think I went to Vegas back in like 2002. So it's been a while. The last time I think I flew. I've driven places, but I haven't flown anywhere for a long time. Wow. Wow. Just goes to show how old I am. Wow. Makes me feel old. I used to have vinyl. I had some vinyl, but yeah, they got lost. I had old picture discs like Queen and Styx, colored vinyl, picture discs. I had one of the Queen the laser etched one, and I had gold vinyl. I had some of the old ones that were like the first albums. I had a lot of comedy ones too. Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, people like that. I had a lot of those. Been a while. Trying to think of the other ones I had. You had a place here called Rasputin Records, and they used to sell old records. People would give them up. You can get them used records, actual vinyl records. They also had cassettes and CDs as well. Yeah, yellow's cool. I used to have a Queen boxed mini CD set. What else did I have? From Japan. There were a couple other ones I had. My favorite is Journey or Huey Lewis, Styx. Yeah, that would be worth a little bit. What else would I like to get? Well, yeah. What else? I did have one. It was an Elvis, and it was Moody Blue. It was blue vinyl. What else? Beach Boys were cool. I mostly had all the 80s. I'm like an 80s buff, so that's what I had. That's why I got the 80s and 90s trivia. Waiting to see if there's a couple more people, but sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. Sometimes the people are hanging out in the background, but that's okay. Really? I had some what was it, the first album that they had? It was like a rare first one. I never got into the rap or the... That would be good. Do you have like the old Cher ones? My mom used to have a bunch. Yeah. My mom used to have the old 70s Cher ones. And, you know, she had long hair and she was like all famous from the 70s. Back when she had her TV show. Yep, Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. Cherokee People. Yeah, all the songs back from the 70s that were pretty popular. I can't remember all of them. But those were popular back then. I had a lot of Glenn Campbell. I had Glenn Campbell. I had the I had Hard On Vinyl. I had, believe it or not, I had the Columbia House Record and Tape Club, and I sent away for a bunch of records. And every month you had to tell them you didn't want the record, or they'd send it to you. I actually got a couple that I didn't want because I didn't send the thing in time. Remember, they'd have them in there, be 1 penny and you can get 12 of them, and you had to buy like 3. Cool. So I don't even have a record player anymore, so and then you put the little stickers on there. You can get, 12 records or tapes for a penny, and they usually had the penny taped in there. Uh-huh. Magazines. I was also in the I think I was in, the video club too. I got all the Hogan's Heroes on VHS. Well, you know what? There for a while they were real popular with like the DJs. I actually have a VHS DVD player, but I don't use it. I haven't used it. I don't think they don't make VHS anymore. I don't think you can get a blank tape anymore. Oh yeah, I had Bill and Ted. Mm-hmm. I had one of the first ones. It was JVC. Top loader VCR. And it had a wired remote control. And you had to set each station to record. Nothing was on screen. We had that for quite a few years, and it made a heck of a noise every time you fast forwarded to click, click, click. And you had to load them from the top, and then the thing was like, I don't know, size of like a big old tabletop, the old heavy thing. But yeah, that was used to have that. So, all right. Well, see what's on the line. Oh, these are pretty easy. So I have these 80s and 90s trivia. Not too bad. Hey Hogan. So yes, just having a little bit of Jack in the Box. Tonight I'm drinking Ultraviolet Monster. Okay, good. Tessie's going to sleep. So yeah, just been kind of chilling out tonight, taking it easy. Like I said, it was really hot today. I stayed inside. I made some dinner. Still waiting for a few things in the mail, and like I said, we've got the 80s and 90s, I was kind of waiting for some more people to come in. It's more fun when there's a couple people to play. But I could go for it. Some of them are fairly simple. I don't know if everybody's still out there or not, but I haven't heard too much news about what's coming out. Items that are coming out. Yeah, so I don't know. Waiting to see if anything new comes out. Grape. It's like a grape. Purple. Yeah, kind of like a grape flavor. Well, a little bit like grape Kool-Aid. I get that kind of flavor. Not real tart. But yeah, they got a lot of the different ultra drinks. All different color: red, purple, white, orange, blue. Have the green ones. Yeah, I think about 8 of them. Not too bad. But yeah, so it's been fairly quiet here. So just see. You can come up, and like I said, yeah, you'll see weird stuff coming up on the reviews. The candy corn was really strange. If anybody wants some turkey candy corn, I've got leftovers. No. Hey, Scenic. All right, so got a few people in here. So I'll go ahead and start with some of this. Hopefully you guys will get these. Not too bad. Okay, so in the movie Stand By Me, what are the boys on a journey to see? Yeah, a dead body, yes. The cranberry was the only one that was halfway decent. The rest were awful. Yes, it's a dead body. They were off to see a dead body. Okay. What was Michael Jackson's 6th album called? What was his 6th album? I don't even know what his first one was. Solo. Wasn't bad. One of the first ones, I believe, was Off the Wall. Yep, it was Thriller. Thriller was his 6th album. Off the Wall was, I think, was one of the first ones, and then they had other ones, but it was Thriller. I love this show, by the way. What was Mike? In what 90s show do brothers Brian and Joe Hackett along with friend Helen, attempt to run an airline in Nantucket. I love that show, man. Used to watch it all the time. They had it on reruns for a while. They took it off. They stopped running them. I actually think I have it on DVD. Brothers Brian and Joe Hackett run an airline in Nantucket. Yes, it was wings. I love it. Going to get the big sandwich. It's simply not done. You have to get the big sandwich. I love Antonio and the whole gang and oh man. That was a good one. What season did the Chicago Bears win the Super Bowl? What year did they win the Super Bowl? Super Bowl Shuffle. Remember that one? They had the song, the Super Bowl Shuffle, and the Bears. It was not 1995. No. The Bears. But good guess. They even had them. Not 86. Close though. Just here to do the shuffle. Yeah, it was 85. 1985, the Chicago Bears won the Super Bowl. The Bears. The Bulls. The Bulls, the Bears. Oh, here's a different one. Kind of sad, though. Who was Princess Diana's boyfriend at the time of her death? Who was Princess Diana's boyfriend? After Charles. I don't take off for spelling, by the way. Yeah, there you go. Dodi Fayad. Close enough. I know. It's hard to spell it, so. Okay. I think going backwards. Oh, okay. I was sorry, it's going backwards on them. All right. In Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, what is Indy's sidekick called? Short round, small stack, or short stuff? What was Indy's sidekick's name in Temple of Doom? Short stack, wait, yeah, short stuff, small stack, or short round? Wasn't small stack. Short round, small stack, or short stuff? Okay, Indy. That was actually kind of one of the most annoying Indiana Jones movies. Your short round or small or short stuff. Okie dokie, Indy. He was the same guy in Goonies, I think. Yeah, it was short round. Short round. Yep, that's right. Been a long time since I saw that one. Who wrote the song The Summer of '69 in 1984? That's okay, no problem. Whatever, dude. Have a seat. Bryan Adams is correct. Have a seat, Chris. Right. No, does not. What did ALF stand for? What did ALF stand for? ALF. Yep, alien life form. What year did the U.S. boycott the Summer Olympics? It is the 80s and the 90s. So that's what we're having. Nope, 196. They may have. They boycotted the Summer Olympics. No, it wasn't 94. The Summer Olympics after Russia boycotted, as I call it, the same year. Yeah, it was 1980. The U.S. boycotted the Summer Olympics, and then Russia boycotted the other ones. So. What was the name of the cube that puzzled millions during the 80s? That dang cube. Very popular. I still have one somewhere. Oh, Rubik's Cube. I have a pyramid. I have a 4x4. No, I did not. I had a book that had the solutions. I used to look it up. No, man, this is my Breaking Bad hat. So you just best step off. I'll put you in a drum. Bury you out in the desert. Yeah, it could be a Blues Brother. I have the glasses somewhere. In 1980, Goldie Hawn received her only Oscar nomination for Best Actress for her role in what movie? 1980. What movie did she was nominated for Best Actress? Only one. 1980. I remember that one. It wasn't Wildcats, but I think that was later. Let's see. I gotta go back on this one. Only Oscar nomination from 1980. Okay, well, it is Private Benjamin. Was the only Oscar nomination she had. There we go. Who recorded the song Wind Beneath My Wings? I know you know that one. Yep, Bette Midler, Wind Beneath My Wings. Okay. Night Court ran for how many seasons? 5, 7, or 9? 5, 7, or 9 seasons for Night Court. I don't know, they're asleep. That's okay. It was 9. Some of them were funny though. I love the one with Shatner 2000, the Shatner 2000 wig. That was good. Oh wow. This one's gonna be tough. Name 2 of the 4 teams that Nolan Ryan pitched for. Yeah, Bull. Richard Mall. He's still around. You don't see much from him. He's in stuff from time to time. But yeah, the Judge guy died. Yeah, Rangers is 1. It says name 2, so you 2 of the 4. Rangers is 1. Wow, all over the place on this one. 2 of the 4 that Nolan Ryan pitched for. And the Mets, yeah. The other 2 were the California Angels and the Houston Astros. Yep. I don't think you're gonna. You probably won't know this one, but well, who photographed Demi Moore naked and pregnant on the cover of Vanity Fair? Who was the photographer? I remember the picture. I don't know who took it. I don't know that anybody's gonna know the picture photographer. Yeah, probably won't. Okay, yeah. There you go. I wouldn't have known that. I didn't know she did that. True or false? Geraldine Chaplin played her own grandmother in the 1992 movie Chaplin? (50-50). Geraldine Chaplin played her own grandmother in the 1992 movie Chaplin. True or false? Geraldine Chaplin must have been a descendant of Chaplin. Did she play herself in the? Did she play her grandmother in the movie or not? Okay, yep, she did. Oh man, what is it with this dude? Guy's back again. He was doing this last night. There's some guy out there. Hey, Sonny. He's playing with his remote control. 1 o'clock in the morning. Remote control car. Yeah. I don't know why. I guess it's too hot in the day. What female rockers 1987-88 tour was dubbed the Break Every Rule Tour? Female Rockers 87-88 tour was dubbed Break Every Rule World Tour. No, it wasn't hard. Break every rule. I'll give you a hint, but you'll get it. And I say that this man has broken the law. Bust a deal, face the wheel. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. We don't need another hero. Now you know who it is. Female rockers. Hey, Swedish Traveler. Female rockers 87-88 tour. The female rockers. I guess they're referring to her in the third person. 87-88 tour was dubbed the Break Every Rule World Tour. It was Tina Turner. Yes, he did. I have it. I have some other hot peppers as well. I got a Viper pepper. I have a 7-pot one, and I have another Carolina Reaper. So yes, I do have them. But by the way, Swedish Traveler and everybody else, Sunday, be prepared for Sunday. Because I did find these. So that's going on Sunday. It's not fun. Well, it'll still be there. You can watch it later. Yeah, it'll still be there. It's going on Sunday. It's not a premiere. It's just going to go up on Sunday. It's very hot, though. And I figured, I found out that, man, when I eat that Reaper pepper, it really, like, tears up my throat, and it makes me, like, almost, I don't want to say nauseous, but it makes me, like, hiccup. I don't know. I think it's something about it catches the back of my throat. Very potent. Oh boy, this is a typo. Yeah, I did it when I did the hot gummy bear, and I did it when I had the toe of Satan. That was oh, well, that was awful. Whatever. Dude. Where did Helen and Joe get married on Wings? I don't know Swedish. Sorry. I know like Farfanugan and... No, it was not in an airplane. They got a typo on here too. Where did Helen and Joe get married on Wings? Hey, Michelle Freeman. If you watched the show, you'd remember what circumstances led up to where they had to get married. Not the most romantic place in the world. No. I think it was Chris's secret hiding place behind the false wall. Yeah. Helen and Joe got married in the bathroom because his hand got stuck in the toilet. Well, I could always expect it, but his hand got stuck in the toilet. He had the ring, it fell in there. His hand got stuck in the toilet, so they got married in the bathroom. Wow. This one's weird. I don't even know how to pronounce this guy's name. What was the political reason for NHLer Jaromir Jagr to wear 68? What was his political reason to wear number 68? Jaromir Jagr. Don't know that one. Had it been back from, you would have been, something happened. Number 68 with some significance. Something happened. 68, I guess. Wow, forgot about some of these. Been a while. There you go. Yep. Well, Jaromir Jagr. Jagr. Well, according to this, I don't want to take too long. Prague was invaded in 1968. That's why he wore number 68. Don't know who he was. Some NHL guy from Prague, I guess. What Motown superstar was shot dead by his father in 1984? father went nuts and shot him. A sad day too. They were arguing. Yep, Marvin Gaye. He got shot down for an argument. Too bad. Yeah. Hey, Paul. All right. Who played the title role in Donnie Brasco? Johnny Depp, Al Pacino, or Michael Madsen? Donnie Brasco. Who was Donnie Brasco? Johnny Depp, Al Pacino, or Michael Madsen? Yes, it was Johnny Depp. Don't think I've ever seen that one. All right. What rock movement consisted of bands like Alice Cooper, Twisted Sister, and Rat? That's some old time bands, man. There's a rock movement. Alice Cooper, Twisted Sister, and Rat. And it was not Hair. It was not Hair. Yeah, there we go. 80s glam rock. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Guess that had to do with the big hair and the makeup and all that. So it was glam rock. Name 3 of the 5 Huxtable kids. What were 3 of the 5 Huxtable kids' names? You don't hear about that anymore. That kind of went away. Mostly it was 3 of them. There you go. The other 2 were Denise and Sandra. Theo, Vanessa, and Rudy. This one's easy. You guys will know this. Even if you weren't around back then, you'll know it. See if I could do this right. Mike Tyson was disqualified in a fight with Evander Holyfield, 1997, for what? What did Mike Tyson do, 1997, that got him disqualified? Yeah, he bit his ear. That 97, wow. It's preposterous, I don't understand. Oh, wow, this, you want to know specifics? How many times was Tupac Shakur shot? 2, 5, or 8? Wow. I don't even know how many times he was shot. How many times did they shoot Tupac? 2, 5, or 8? Yeah, it was 5. They shot him 5 times. I don't know why you need to know the specifics, but shot 5 times. Who won an Oscar for his performance in Rain Man? Yeah. Definitely Rain Man. How much? Who won an Oscar? Yeah. Who won the Oscar for Rain Man? Performance in Rain Man. Definitely. Definitely Rain Man, yeah. Yes, it was Dustin Hoffman. Dustin Hoffman. Wow. What year was John Lennon killed? 1980, 1982, or 84? Yeah, he was in that one too. He's in a bunch of them. 1980. John Lennon got shot. Same year Reagan got shot too. What was the name of the first house mother in The Facts of Life? Mrs. Florrick, Miss Hensley, or Mrs. Garrett? Yes, it was Mrs. Garrett was the first house mother. Yeah. Wow, you must be behind. I think she's lagging. True or false? I don't even know why they're doing this, but all right. True or false? On March 29th, 1987, over 90,000 people packed the Pontiac Silverdome to watch ballet. March 29th, 1987, 90,000 people packed the Pontiac Silverdome to watch ballet. Ballet Palooza. I don't know. It's true or false? $90,000 people watched ballet. The Pontiac Silverdome. Yes, it was false. They were there to watch WrestleMania 3. It wasn't ballet. Would have had to been some ballet, man. Here we go. I was just talking about this, but what U.S. president quipped that he forgot to duck when he was shot? There you go. Forgot to duck. Yeah, it was Reagan. Ronald Reagan forgot to duck when he got shot. Well, I forgot to duck. In Thelma and Louise, what TV show do Thelma and Louise want to avoid being on? Oprah, Letterman, or Geraldo? I don't think I watched that movie either. I want to avoid being on Oprah, Letterman, or Geraldo. I'd want to avoid being on all three, but Thelma and Louise, they want to avoid being on what television show? Oprah, Letterman, or Geraldo? In the movie. I didn't see it, so I don't know. They want to avoid being on Geraldo. Yeah. Springer did it too. Belinda Carlisle was a member of what popular 80s all-girl band? Yes, it was the Go-Go's. At this point, they went. The Go-Go's. Yes. Don't hear them anymore. That was like a while back. Wow. On South Park, what is Stan's sister's name? You tired? Stan's sister's name. What is Stan's sister's name? It's Shelly. Okay, you tired? Yes, Shelly. She's mean too. Oh, I gotta watch it later. I recorded. They had a new episode of South Park today. I recorded it. I'll watch it later. All about the pandemic. So I'll have to see that later. It was it's hour long. I don't know, man. I'll watch it later. What Canadian hockey team beat the LA Kings in 1993 to claim the Stanley Cup? I don't know. Canadian hockey team beat the LA Kings in 93. It was not the Maples. I'll give you a hint. No, wasn't the Blue Dog. I'll give you a hint. The operative word is Canadian hockey team. Eh? The Mounties. The last one was Shelley, was Stan's sister's name. It was not Vancouver. Canadian hockey team. Yeah, sister's name was Shelley. She has braces. Calls him a turd all the time. No, it wasn't the Red Wings. The Canadian football team. Canadian, eh? I give you that, sort of give you a hint. I didn't even know they had that team. And it's not the Maple Leafs, Gino. Canadian hockey team beat the LA Kings in 93 to win the Stanley Cup. It is a Canadian, a group of Canadians from a certain city. I'll give you that. Maybe that'll help. The Canadian football team from a certain city. Not Vancouver. There's a couple other big cities, I guess. Nope, not Ontario. No. We're from Canada, eh? Yeah, there you go. Montreal Canadiens. They won the Stanley Cup in '93. Really? Okay. Oh yeah, I saw that. They're putting out Taco Bell and different kind of wines now. Fast food wines. I don't know. That's gonna be weird. Yes, it was the Montreal Canadiens, eh? No, I saw it. I saw that they were having Taco Bell is having wine. I wouldn't get it, but whatever. Who began hosting Wheel of Fortune in 1983? Well, in the future, all restaurants are Taco Bell. You mean, we gonna take me out to Taco Bell? Yes, it was Pat Sajak. Started hosting Wheel of Fortune in '83. Chuck Woolery was before Pat Sajak. You mean we take Taco Bell? Adrian, I want to go to Taco Bell. Oh, need the 3 seashells. Oh wow, these are good. How many Superman movies did Gene Hackman appear as Lex Luthor? 1, 2, or 3? Gene Hackman appeared as Lex Luthor in 3 Superman movies. Yes. 1, 2, and 3. Apparently. Yeah. This is too funny, man. Yeah. This one's too funny, man. I didn't even know it. And makes sense now. Who had an iconic topless Rolling Stone cover in 1993? Doesn't that girl always ever have a top on? Iconic topless Rolling Stone cover in 1993. Should have known. Should have known back then. What was to come in the future? Rolling Stone topless cover. Yep, Janet Jackson. It was Janet Jackson had a topless cover in '93, and then a few years later, took her top off at the Super Bowl. Hey. Yeah, didn't think about that. Oh, this one's funny. I remember this episode. In WKRP in Cincinnati, what word did Dr. Johnny Fever say to get fired from a job in LA? Yeah, that's true. He was part of it. So, what did Dr. Johnny Fever say to get fired from a job in LA? I guess he said it on air. I remember that one. I remember the part with the turkeys. That was the best one. The turkeys that they dropped the turkeys out of the helicopter because they thought they could fly. Nope, they can't. So what did he say? To get fired from a job is also, also a name of a certain character in a movie back from the 80s. Poindexter. Louise. Takashi. Lambda, lambda, lambda. Wormser. Yeah, but what were some of the names of the people? And then you'll have the word that he said to get fired from the job in LA. Louis. Gilbert. Takashi. Wormser. Well, you might want to pick the right answer on this one. It's not too hard. It's not too hard to pick the right answer on what he said. I remember he said it a couple times too. Yes. It's not too hard to pick the right answer. Everybody knows the right answer. Everybody knows they could pick the right answer. It's not too hard. Wow. I think that's an end of trivia for tonight. I don't know, a lot of people are, I think people are kind of coming in and out. It could be lagging. Things lagging. In WKRP in Cincinnati, what word did Dr. Johnny Fever say to get fired from LA? A job in LA. He said the word booger. Booger, 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 booger. Said the word booger on air to get fired from his job. And the nerds were Poindexter, Louis, Booger, Takashi. And you could pick the right answer. It's not too hard. So you can pick Booger. No, it's not, but it's not. But he said it and he got fired. I guess that was considered something that wasn't very good for radio or something. I don't know. Anyway. What floor is Jerry Seinfeld's apartment on? What floor number is Jerry Seinfeld's apartment on? It's not the 4th floor. It's not ground floor, so higher than 2, less than 10. I'll give you a hint. Not the 3rd floor. There you go. 5A, 5th floor. Yep. He was on the 5th floor. There you go. They must have said it somewhere. All right. Yeah, I had some tacos and a jumbo jack from Jack in the Box, Jack in the Box, and I'm drinking a ultraviolet Monster. Nah, it's no biggie. Wasn't much. I just had a couple tacos and a jumbo jack. All right. In 1999, who had the biggest selling album ever by a teenage artist? 99, who had the biggest selling album ever by a teenage artist? Yes, it was Britney Spears. Oops, she did it again. Oops, she did it again. I don't know. Britney Spears. It was Oops. Okay. What two mice from Animaniacs got their own TV show? Two mice from Animaniacs got their own TV show. Yes, it was Pinky and the Brain. I didn't know they were on Animaniacs. Okay. Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that. I don't think I watched either of them. What country was reunited when a wall came down in 1989? Yep. It was Germany. And David Hasselhoff was there when it happened. Singing on the top of the wall. Yeah, some of these are easy, some of them are a little difficult. Oh, wow. Which original Pump Up Survivor song was written for the movie Rocky III? Yeah, they do. They still do. Pump Up song, Survivor, was written for Rocky III. Of course, it was Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. All right, here you go, Paul. You were just talking about this. What famous ex-husband of Jennifer Aniston once guest starred on Friends? He was on an episode of Friends. This was Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt once guest starred on Friends. One episode, I guess. I never watched the Friends, so I don't know. Whoa. Here we go. Didn't know this one. Why did Michael Jordan miss 64 games in the 1985-86 season? Michael Jordan missed 64 games the 85-86 season. Why? Was not baseball. I would have thought it was baseball. was not. Nope. No. It wasn't because he went to play baseball. Something else happened. No. Wasn't gambling. 64 games. He missed. We're not on. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Something happened. He missed 64 games. He broke his foot. Yep, he broke his foot. I would have thought it would have been because he was playing baseball at the time, but no, he broke his foot. I didn't know it either. Must not have been, I don't know. Okay. In what board game do you try to collect 6 pie pieces by answering trivia questions? What's the name of the game? Collect pie pieces by answering trivia questions. Yeah. There's a board game where you ask trivia questions and you get 6 pie pieces to reach the goal. Chase after this answer. Not easy. No, Polly, it's not food trivia. No, not a sparkle. Not a sparkle. You get pie pieces on a board, or wedges. Sometimes they call them wedges. Colored wedges. Trivia games. You can go in pursuit of the answer. Maybe you'll find it. Maybe you won't. Came out. They've got all kinds of different versions of it. I believe it was even a computer game. Yes, it was Trivial Pursuit. I think I read that, believe it or not. I think I knew that. Yes, it was Trivial Pursuit. Well, wedge shapes, pie pieces. What is Madonna's last name? Bulgari, Ciccone, or Chidsworth? Madonna's last name. Bulgari, Ciccone, or Chidsworth? Apparently she does have a last name. Even though she goes by Madonna, she does have a last name. Yep, Ciccone. 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 Ciccone, Ciccone, I don't know how to say it. Ciccone. Sounds like the guy from Voyager, Chakotay. Yep. She got the pointy traffic cone. Yeah, Ciccone. This one's easy. What classic science fiction movie features the line, "I'll be back"? I'll be back. What is the classic science fiction movie? He says, "I'll be back." Yes, the first one. He said it in a bunch of other ones. But yes, it was Terminator. He said it in 2. He said it in Expendables. He said it in Kindergarten Cop. He said it in Twins. He said it in a bunch of them. But here we go. Who wrote the hit "Nothing Compares to You," covered by Sinead O'Connor? Yes, Prince wrote the song. Nothing compares to you. To you. Yeah. Which famous twins got their acting start on Full House? Yeah. Yeah, when she burned she ripped up a picture of the Pope. That was a little bit. Yes, it was the Olsen, Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Got their start. Wow. All right. Who did Wayne Gretzky surpass in 1989 to become the NHL's all-time assist leader? Wayne Gretzky. Oh yeah, they don't even look anything like they did. They look anorexic, but let's be honest. Who did Gretzky surpass to become the all-time assist leader? Yeah, well, I think the name was on the back of Cameron's shirt in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I don't know. No, I don't know why. Just know how. I just know how I know it. Don't know why. But I just know how. That's a hint, I guess. Who did he surpass to become the all-time assist leader? Don't know why, but I know how. Yeah, I don't think he... Gordie Howe. Gordie Howe. Gordie Howe. He surpassed him to become the all-time assist leader. So there you go. Now this one, I did not know this one. Who co-founded America Online? Steve Jobs, Steve Case, or Steve Krajcek? Co-founded AOL. Steve Jobs, Steve Case, or Steve Krajcek? Krajcek. No, was not Steve Jobs did not do America Online. Guess he was busy with Apple. No, it was not Steve Craigledge. It was another one is Steve Case. Co-founded America Online. Steve Case. I've never heard of him. That was apparently a co-founder of America Online. You've got mail. Yay. You've got mail. Right. Who replaced David Lee Roth in Van Halen? Who replaced David Lee Roth in Van Halen? All Dave, all night. So it was Sammy Hagar. That's why they said they should have called it Van Hagar. Sammy Hagar. He can't drive 55. What TV show featured a young Fred Savage growing up in the 80s? Or 60s, sorry. Young Fred Savage growing up in the 60s. Yes, it was the Wonder Years. Yep, Wonder Years. All right, here's a good one. How many NBA championships did Michael Jordan lead the Chicago Bulls to? Never watched that one. How many times did, yeah, there you go, 6. 6 championships. Oh, God. They actually put this in here. Okay. I didn't do it. They put it in here. All right. All right, I know this is going to be a, anyways. What organ did Lorena Bobbitt cut off her husband? Yeah, it was the, yeah, the PP. It was the PP she cut off. The PP. And threw it out the window. I don't know. It's on here. He got bobbatized. Oh. Moving on. Yeah, they found it. She threw it out the window. They found it. They reattached it. Who recorded the album Doggy Style? Who recorded Doggy Style? Snoop Dogg. Yep. Snoop Loop. Going streaking. What was the name of the news director in WKRP in Cincinnati? was the news director. WKRP in Cincinnati. No, that's Anchorman. I'm Ron Burgundy. Different show. No, it wasn't Groundhog Man. The news director and Les Nessman. Les Nessman. News director Les Nessman. Okay. This one will be easy. Magic Johnson revealed he had what disease in 1991? I think we know that one. Yes. He revealed he had AIDS. Who played Jesse Katsopolis on Full House? Jesse Katsopolis. I think that's how you say it. Who played Jesse Katsopolis on Full House? No. Well, yeah, he did on the Uncle Jesse. But who's the actor with the hair that knits? It's not a commercial. Geico. Uncle Jesse always had the hair. He was married to Rebecca Romaine. Yeah, there we go. She took his last name. Rebecca Romaine something. Wow. I think I'm getting tired. I don't know, but hey, Gary. Yeah, we're playing 80s and 90s trivia. Who played Jesse Katsopolis on Full House? John Stamos. There you go. Hey, exploring. Yeah. I'm still drinking the Monster. Yes, I will watch the South Park later. Yes, Jesse Katsopolis was John Stamos. Who was the first Puerto Rican golfer to be inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame? Puerto Rican golfer, World Golf Hall of Fame. It wasn't Lee Trevino. I'll give you a hint. I believe there is a drink named after him. First Puerto Rican golfer. That's not Arnold, no. I think they even had a commercial for him. Puerto Rican golfer, and I think his signature move was to use the golf club. Yeah, there you go. To use the golf club like a gun. Chichi Rodriguez was the first Puerto Rican golfer into the World Golf Hall of Fame. Okay. Must be an honor. Yeah, there we go. I have a feeling Google knows. But there's nothing wrong with that. What is the make of car that Marty uses to go back in time and back in the future? Great Scott! 1.21 gigawatts. Wait a minute, Doc. You're telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean? Yes. Yeah, it was the DeLorean. Ah. True or false? This one's 50-50. Ozzy Osbourne bit the head off a raven. True or false? Ozzy Osbourne bit the head off a raven. Hey, Hardin. It is false. He bit the head off a bat. Hey, Hardin. Yeah. Bit it off a bat. Yikes. Yep. It was yeah, who knows? I think it might have been fake. What season movie actor co-starred in Airwolf from 1984 to 1987? Now I got the theme song stuck in my head. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I'm sure he did. Yep, it was Ernest Borgnine. Started from 84 to 87. He was in Airwolf. Can't remember his name though offhand. True or false? The NCAA instituted the shot clock in basketball in 1985. NCAA shot clock. Yes, it was true. Yeah, Jan Michael Vincent, he just died too. All right. What pop star married Elvis Presley's daughter? Yeah, we all remember this one. Okay. Yeah, Jocko. Yeah, it's been a while. Michael Jackson. Yes, it was Michael Jackson married Lisa Marie. Not for long, though. I know this. I know you guys don't know this one. Who was originally cast as Marty in Back to the Future? Eric Stoltz, George Clooney, or Brad Pitt? Who was the original Marty from Back to the Future? Eric Stoltz, George Clooney, or Brad Pitt? Yeah, it was Eric Stoltz. They actually had footage of him, and they didn't. They decided to dump him. They had a screen test with him, but not back then. Sorta. They were kind of starting out, though. They were in sitcoms and stuff, but. All right. Yeah. One of my faves. What band claimed you gotta fight for your right to party? Who was the band that said, yeah, it's the Beastie Boys. They want to fight for the right to party. Yep. Gotta fight for your right to party. Movies. Monkey. Movie star Tom Hanks appeared for 2 seasons on what TV series? Probably one of his first ones. Only lasted 2 seasons. Yes, it was Bosom Buddies. There's something in it. Bosom Buddies, where they pretended to be girls so they could live in a all-women's building. Kip and Henry were Buffy and Hildegard. Yeah. Yep. Why did the San Francisco 49ers retire number 16 in 1992? Why did they retire the number 16 in 1992? Not really. Something happened in 1992 that made them retire the number 16. No, someone didn't die. Nobody died. But they retired number 16. Yeah, there you go. Joe Montana left the team. So they retired number 16. They should have had more to this question. All right, see you, Chris. Have a good one. Have a seat. Have a good one. Take a seat. Yeah. What year was Coca-Cola Classic introduced after the whole new Coke fiasco? What year did that happen? Yep, 1985. Coca-Cola Classic was introduced after they did the whole thing with the new Coke, old Coke, still Coca-Cola Classic. Oh, wow. So a few more, we'll go on for a little bit longer. So yeah, this is some of you guys that just came in. Yeah, this is 80s and 90s trivia questions. Yeah, it was a disaster. I think it was like 2 or 3 months that they made this new Coke that came out. Everybody hated it. They wrote in, and within I think it was like 2 months they got rid of it. But he said it was awful. Tasted like RC Cola. It was watered down. It's awful. I don't know why they decided to change it. Some executive's bright idea. Didn't work. All right. Wow. Yeah, so well, it's been what, about 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna take a break on the trivia for now, just because voice is getting kind of tough. The eyes are getting a little blurry, so we'll play a little more trivia next time, I guess. I know it's been fun, but I've been on almost 2 hours, so I'll talk on a little bit more, and then I think I'll call it a night. But yeah, I got this 80s and 90s trivia game. Got it from Walmart, and still waiting for a couple things to come in. A while. I got some candy. I got some other things I got to review. Yeah, so it's been kind of tough lately. Been warm here, 100 degrees. What else? Starting to get smoky, and there's been a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, whew, a little bit hot. So let's see. I got a couple reviews coming up this week. Saturday you'll see the one chip challenge. I actually did that. What else? A couple other things that I got coming up, and just a few other things that I gotta see about trying. I heard there's a bunch of new stuff coming out. Well, thanks, Paul. I appreciate it. I appreciate when you guys come in and hang out. And like I said, I'm usually up late. I try to help people get through, like if they have to work during the week, or if they're can't sleep. Just keep them kind of company. I do appreciate you guys when you come in. And yes, unfortunately, I do appreciate the other people coming in, leaving the negative, but hey, at least they're coming in, they're watching, interacting. Doesn't matter if it's up or down, but they want to do that, that's fine. At least it counts as a view. That's all I could say. Let's see what else. hopefully once it cools down a little bit, and during the day, maybe I'll do a lunch stream here or there. But I've not been able to do anything during the day because it's been like 100 degrees out, and it's a little too hot to sit in the car. So yeah, but maybe the next one maybe I'll get some donuts or something one day and do a donut stream. I don't know, but it is good to have you guys here and hang out, chat. Like I said, I know there for a while I was kind of sporadic on when I was going. Trying to be a little more consistent now. Also, a lot of the new people that have been coming in. I've been trying to hit their channels and all that stuff, and I know sometimes I can't get to everybody that I want to, but I try to make the rounds. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the genuine support and stuff. And sometimes some people, they come in, they go. That's okay. Sometimes they think I have sometimes certain people think I have ulterior motives, but I come on here to interact with everybody, just have like you said, a nice quiet stream, kick back, just talking, not trying to do anything else, just try to help you guys pass your night. Yeah, well, like I said, late night, nothing better to do, and right now there's not a lot on TV, and same old stuff. Like I said, it helps pass everybody. And originally I used to go late night when I was trying to get the watch time and all that stuff, but it is definitely good to see all the regular people, the ones that have been here, day one. A lot of the people are loyal, been here for many, over 2 years now. So appreciate those. I also appreciate the new subscribers, the ones that just started coming to the channel. Apparently they like watching the reviews, they like hanging out at night. I know I'm not on the right time zone for everybody, but like I said, I try to just come in. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be wrapping it up. And oh yeah, some of you guys, I sent away for this. You guys didn't. Some of you guys weren't here last night. I've got these. I'm gonna do a taste test on these. Popcorn M&Ms. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's gonna taste like, but they got popcorn M&Ms, pretzel M&Ms, peanut butter, peanut. Yeah, they got all kinds of different ones, but they're always coming out with new stuff, fun stuff to. Oh, okay. Yes, popcorn M&Ms. So that's what it's gonna be. Had to send away for that. I've still got the other ones in the freezer, the Vampire Kisses and the Frankenstein peanut butter cups. I did do the Witch's Brew Kit Kats the other day. Those are different. If you guys happen to see, I did the Thanksgiving candy corn. That was not good. I would not recommend buying Thanksgiving candy corn. It was awful. Because it was like candy corn, but then you add turkey or gravy. What was the other one? Stuffing, carrots and ginger, green bean. Ugh. I don't know why they did it. I mean, if it would have just been that flavor, it would have been okay, but they tried to mix it with the candy corn and it was awful. So, yeah, say no. Yeah, it was, no. Kind of like last year when I did the zombie Skittles. Those are out, by the way. Yeah. They were not good. I got a bag if you want it. I don't know who would want turkey candy corn or some of the other candy corns are awful. But hey, you know, you gotta do weird. Alright. See ya, Polly. But yeah, so he's back, Polly. And yeah, I'll be doing this one over the weekend. You'll see this review. 55 degrees. Yikes. Send some of that here, man. It's 100 degrees here. I need some cool. It's gonna be 101 today. That's too hot, man. It's been 100 for the last like 3 days. 100, 101. Oh, it's just too hot. After this, though, it's supposed to cool down, so I don't think it's going to get back up to 100 again. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm not in love with it. All right, see you, Paul. Tell her hi as well. Yeah, like I said, I got a couple things I gotta try. I gotta do some reviews. I'm gonna probably go down. It's okay. I'm not real with it on my stuff anymore. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta step away for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All that Monster drink went through me. Yeah, I hear you. I usually watch stuff on my tablet, so kind of tough sometimes. I get typos, autocorrect, so it does happen. So I will probably be back on Friday night. I think I'm going to take tomorrow night off, get a little bit of rest up. And still work on a bunch of things. Got a bunch of reviews I still got to put up. And I don't know, I really haven't been looking for the new stuff. I haven't really found new things. There's a lot of, not too much new coming out. I've heard little bits and pieces here and there, but for the most part, yeah, I've found a lot of the things. Yeah, like I said, if not, catch the replay, watch another night. Doesn't, I know you guys have lots of things you got to do, other activities, and sometimes the weekend's kind of tough, but I do appreciate if you guys do get a chance to stop by. Yeah, there you go. Let's see what else. I don't have any really good munchies. I haven't been to the store lately. I have to go back and, well, I went to Jack in the Box tonight, so got some tacos and I got a jumbo jack. That was about it. Nothing fancy, nothing big, but sometimes you gotta just lay in the snacks, chips, lunch meat. Sometimes I'll stock up on things like canned soup, chili, things like that. Late night kind of munchies. But it is good. So I'll work on some of the other things. And I'll be back around the weekend time. And yeah. So I don't think I'm probably not gonna have any premieres or anything lately. Just kind of getting a lot of the reviews out of the way, ones that I've had for a little while. So, okay, guys. So I think that's it. I'll do some more trivia on one of the next ones, and hope you guys have a good day, rest of the day, whatever. But I'm gonna wrap it up, and then I'm gonna get a little bit of rest. So, thanks, guys, for hanging out, and yeah, sometimes, just a little something. So, good night, Laffy, everybody else, thanks for coming in, hanging out. I will catch you on the next one, and we'll figure out something out. All right, guys, have a good night, have a good day, morning, whatever it is, where you're at. I'll catch you on the next stream. All right, good night, guys.